Stop manually typing rescanned PDFs. I found a tool that actually reads the unreadable and keeps the formatting perfect. All of the links for Bluente will be at the top of the video description and in the pinned comments. I'm very excited to bring you this one. Alrighty folks, so we are at bluente.com. The project is Bluente, guys, and we are using the Blue Translate feature. Okay, so this is the best document translator available, in my opinion, on the market that also encompasses AI technology. And look, it's not just a simple translation. It actually keeps everything intact. It doesn't muddle up your documents, whether you've got pictures, columns, things like that already set in place. So today we've actually got a contract agreement right here. So of course, when you've got a contract agreement and you want to go, in this example, from English, we'll go maybe to Spanish, okay, for today's example. All right, folks, so using Bluente, we are going to show you how the magic happens and how good it is at actually doing the translation, okay? So we are going to go from English over here over to French. And we're going to go ahead and click Scanned ORC. All right, and then from there, you got two options. We can go with format overlay or text only. We're going to choose with format overlay, and then we're going to go ahead over here on the left and upload our document. Okay, so we're going to upload the contract there. It says it's 2 pages. All right, that uploads right away. And then we can go ahead and translate that file. Let the magic happen, and this is pretty quick. So it's just doing the final refinement and the quality assurance after that, and bang. We've got the document preview here on the right hand side. You can go ahead and download it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have a look at this, how this actually looks, how this version looks. All right, so as we can see, we do have them side by side. The English version is here on the left, and we've got the French version here on the right. Okay, so as you can see, it's kept everything in order. It hasn't jumbled up. For example, the lines here, okay, they're in the same spot where they need to be filling out the date. Okay, here, for instance, the signatures, they're all in the same spots, all right? The way that the contract is laid out to the T, okay, the numbers, A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, everything is the same, okay? And that's what's really important, what usually does get jumbled up, typically with translators, even if you're paying to get them done. Okay, everything here is the same. Look at this, all these signatures here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything is exactly the same and as it should be in terms of the layout. So if it wasn't obvious already, it actually translates the image layer rather than simply just the text. And unlike your standard translator tools or services that only look for text, this here, as we showed you in the beginning, uses advanced OCR to actually recognize characters within stamps and low quality PDFs. Because yeah, the biggest pain when you're doing this kind of thing is what I did mention, actually losing that layout, which has clearly been kept here. Bluente always does the best job at preserving all of this. Original formatting, meaning tables, margins, and the signatures stay just where they should be. So this is of course fantastic because quite frankly, within minutes, you can actually get this signed and ready to do your next big deal. So if you're dealing with scanned contracts or messy paperwork for your business, go ahead today and stress test Bluente and see how it perfectly translates your document. And I challenge you to go ahead and use your messiest file to see what it can really do. It's perfect for legal teams, supply chain managers, or admin work where retyping data manually is simply just a massive waste of time. And guess what else? It supports over 120 different languages, which is just bonkers. And it handles those complex scripts just as easily as English or Spanish. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Like it if you do, subscribe, hit the comments, and make sure you get signed up to Bluente today. Have a great day.